Welcome to Michigan Condo Voices, where real co-owners and real Michigan communities come together. We break down the issues that matter most with clarity and transparency. Let's get into today's episode.
Hi everyone, I'm Stephanie with Michigan Condo Voices. Today we're doing a reference overview of major trends shaping Michigan HOAs and condo communities in 2025 and into 2026. This overview is based on publicly available Michigan legislation, industry guidance, and recent legal updates as of 2025. This isn't legal advice, it's a snapshot of developments that boards and co-owners would find very useful to understand right now. Pack your patience, this will be a longer video. So let's start with what's driving change. Several key factors are influencing associations in Michigan. New state legislation related to energy policy, evolving governance expectations, financial pressures and operational modernization, and changes in how communities address rentals and technology. These issues affect how associations plan, communicate, budget, and govern. Without further ado, Number 1, energy and solar policy. One of the most significant legal changes is the Homeowners Energy Policy Act, Public Act 68 of 2024, which took effect in 2025. Under this law, associations can no longer prohibit co-owners from installing energy-saving improvements such as solar panels, rain barrels, heat pumps, or EV charging equipment, and more. Boards are now required to adopt a written solar energy policy, and by April 1, 2026, that policy must be in place. This shift reflects broader trends. Energy costs are rising, sustainability is becoming a homeowner priority, and associations must balance design controls with state-mandated rights. The law still allows associations to review installations for compliance with community standards like conformity and safety, but it limits the ability to ban these systems outright. Number 2, reserve funds and financial planning. Financial health and long-term planning remains central to association stability. Under Michigan's Condominium Act, condominium associations are already required to maintain a reserve fund for major repairs and replacements. The administration rule generally set a minimum, often discussed as at least 10% of the annual budget, but this is a floor, not the target that guarantees financial strength. Importantly, a bill has been proposed that would require many condominium associations to conduct formal reserve studies periodically, giving boards a structured way to plan for long-term maintenance and capital needs. As of early 2025, this has not yet become law, but the legislative intent signals stronger financial accountability ahead. For non-condo HOAs, there is currently no statutory reserve requirement, so boards should rely on their governing documents and best practices to plan and fund reserves responsibly. Number 3, corporate transparency and governance. Changes at the federal level are also affecting associations. The Corporate Transparency Act initially required certain entities, including many Michigan associations, to report key ownership information in FinCEN. However, recent guidance temporarily exempts nonprofit corporations like HOAs and condo boards from these reporting requirements. Though this creates breathing room for boards, it's a reminder of the growing expectation for financial and leadership transparency in community governance. Number 4, Marketable Record Title Act, also known as MRTA update. In 2025, the Michigan legislature amended the Marketable Record Title Act to clarify that governing documents for many associations, especially condos with master deeds and recorded bylaws, will not be extinguished simply due to age, if they were recorded after 1950. This gives associations greater certainty that their restrictions remain enforceable without needing repetitive notice filings. Number 5, short-term rentals. Short-term rentals continue to be a source of discussion and legal interpretation. Michigan courts have upheld decisions that short-term rentals can violate single-family resident purpose, restrictions in community declarations when use is intermittent and commercial in nature. If a community's governing documents clearly define residential use, that language remains a strong tool for boards responding to rental disputes. However, interpreting these restrictions often requires careful legal review on a case-by-case basis. Number 6, operational and enforcement trends. Aside from laws, associations are facing broader operational trends, such as rising costs and fees. Associations are adjusting assessments to cover inflation, insurance increases, and infrastructure needs. Technology adoption. Cloud portals, digital communication, and electronic voting are all becoming standard. Modern meeting practices. Electronic meetings and voting are now common following updates to nonprofit corporation laws. And compliance focus. Fair Housing Act compliance, especially around reasonable accommodations like support animals, is under closer scrutiny. Boards are also adopting more formal collections policies to address delinquencies and protect financial health. These developments, legal, financial, and operational, show that Michigan communities are living at the intersection of governance evolution and homeowner expectations. Boards that understand these trends, communicate clearly, and plan proactively will be better equipped to lead their communities through change with confidence and stability. Take care, everyone. Thanks for listening.